Prince Harry and Meghan Markle first announced in early 2020 that they were stepping down as working members of the royal family in order to live an independent life. Over 3 years later, the relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the firm remains strained, with seemingly little chance of a reconciliation anytime soon. As he prepares to mark a year on the throne, King Charles is still torn between patching things up with his younger son and defending the rest of the family from claims that Harry has made. In their 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview, as well as in their Netflix documentary series Harry, Meghan and Harry's memoir Spare, the Duke has taken aim at his family with a series of hurtful allegations. Here Express.co.uk takes a look at 6 of the most brutal digs Harry has made against his closest family members. In his new series Heart of Invictus, which was released on Netflix this week, Harry claims that there was a lack of mental health support available for him when he returned from Afghanistan. The prince said his experiences as a soldier triggered unresolved trauma from losing his mother Princess Diana unexpectedly at such a young age, but there was no one around him he could speak to. This is despite of an interview with Brian E. Gordon in 2017 on the Mad World podcast, in which he hailed his brother Prince William for encouraging him to speak to a therapist. Speaking to the journalist 6 years ago, he recalled that his family and friends told him, "Look, you really need to deal with this. It is not normal to think that nothing has affected you." Harry was just weeks shy of his 13th birthday when his beloved mother Princess Diana was tragically killed in a car accident in Paris, when she was just 36. In his autobiography Spare, published in January, the Duke said his father Charles did not even hug him to comfort him when he was told what had happened to his mother. He wrote, "Pa didn't hug me. He wasn't great at showing emotions under normal circumstances. How could he be expected to show them in such a crisis?" In Heart of Invictus, Harry adds that Diana's death was never discussed and he was not able to process his emotions from it until years later, when he entered therapy in his 20s. One of the most damning claims in Harry's memoir is that certain members of the firm had been complicit in leaking stories to the press. In his ITV interview with Tom Bradby at the time of the book's publication, he said, "Those certain members have decided to get in the bed with the devil, right, to rehabilitate their image. If you need to do that, or you want to do that, you choose to do that, well, that is a choice. That's up to you. But the moment that rehabilitation comes at the detriment of others, me, other members of my family, then that's where I draw the line." His stepmother Queen Camilla comes in for especially harsh criticism, as he alleges she told the press about a conversation between him and William, although her team said it was her former assistant that leaked the story. Harry and Meghan began dating in mid-2016 and announced their engagement at the end of 2017, with their extravagant royal wedding being held on May 19, 2018. However, it was later revealed by the Sussexes that his family had not always been so supportive of their relationship, with William reportedly questioning her suitability for the role of Duchess. Meghan and Princess Kate have also clashed, most famously in a row over bridesmaids' dresses for Meghan's wedding, although Kate later apologized. Harry and Meghan also said the firm were extremely unhelpful and neglectful of her mental health concerns, particularly when she felt suicidal. During their interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Sussexes made one of their most explosive allegations: that a member of the firm had expressed concern about what color Prince Archie's skin would be when he was born. The remark was made during Meghan's first pregnancy, although the person who said it has never been publicly named. Harry was asked to name names, but said, "That conversation, I'm never going to share," with Meghan saying it would be very damaging to the individual. However, Harry later claimed he had never openly accused the royals of racism, but said they more guilty of unconscious bias. In Spare, Harry wrote that while he and his brother were having an argument, William at one point made things physical and left him with visible injuries. According to The Guardian, the pair were at Harry's home in 2019, when he and Meghan were living in a Nottingham cottage on the grounds of Kensington Palace. He claimed his brother called Meghan rude, difficult and abrasive, a criticism Harry described as parroting of the press narrative. Harry alleged that the argument became more heated before William grabbed me by the collar, ripping my necklace, and knocked me to the floor. He also claimed that the altercation left him with a visible injury on his back due to him falling onto a dog's bowl and breaking it.